covering the Villages for you. TK Cross and the VNN News Team.
On today's Lifestyle Show, we'll introduce you to a group that brings a little laughter to the Villages and a big honor for the Villages Charter School. Hi there, and thank you for joining us. I'm TK Cross. There is a group here in the Villages called the Vespians, sort of a morph of the Villages Thespians, and it's led by two retired professional performers. The group has been producing original comedy theater since 2018.
Well, we started in 2018, and we are sort of the Gilbert and Sullivan Club. I was a member of that club, and they asked me if I wanted to direct a Gilbert and Sullivan. I said, sure. So I directed the first play of the Vespians, because the Gilbert and Sullivan group didn't want to do anything anymore, and I said I would continue and go on. And that's how the Vespians came into being since 2018. And we've put on like two performances a year. My husband wrote The Barber of Sevilla Place, which is really a place in the Villages. And we made this play based on the opera, with all of the machinations and all of the intrigue with all of the people who are involved in the opera, updated to this. This is a reading, a theatrical reading, and we perform in small rooms. We found that our sort of performing and what we do is conducive to a smaller group. So we have actors who have been with us since 2018. They do come from the ranks, and we see, how by their reading, if they write for the part, And we have a lot of fun in the Vespians, and it's a nice group. It's a really nice group, and we always have refreshments at every rehearsal. Come and see us.
A big honor for the Villages Charter School. The VCS recently earned the designation as a School of Excellence by the Florida Department of Education for the 2024-25 school year, a feat it has achieved every year since the designation was created in 2017. The designation is based on academic data from the previous 3 years using school grades handed out by the Department of Education. The school has earned 22 straight A grades from the department. The school was above the 85th percentile for the past 3 years. The designation offers special provisions for a school to take advantage of, such as exemption from compliance with school district policies regarding school start and end times and class size. Up next, the VHS bowling team strikes into the win column. But first, let's take a look at that all-important 5-day weather forecast.
Here's your VNN 5-day weather.
From the WVLG Weather Center, this is Christopher James with your VNN 5-day forecast. High temperatures in the Villages this week, going to be in the mid to upper 80s. Overnight temps in the low 70s. Chances of showers on Tuesday afternoon at 30%. Wednesday and Thursday look pretty good right now. And on the weekend, temperatures are going to be in the upper 70s, low 80s.
Stay with us. More Villages lifestyle news is coming up right after this on VNN.
Hi, I'm Tom Urban. Welcome to Great Lakes Carpet and Tile.
Great Lakes Carpet and Tile is your one-stop shop for flooring, kitchen and bath, and window treatments. Come see the team today for top brand window treatments like Hunter Douglas, Universal, A Better Blind, Norman, and Alta. Be it shades or blinds, we offer a variety of options for your home. Great Lakes Carpet and Tile with 4 convenient locations. Visit us at GreatLakesCarpet.com.
When you visit Cody's, you're walking into a great bar with fantastic drink options, including 2-for-1 happy hour, and a very cool place to eat with great food and phenomenal service.
I love the BOGO fajitas every Wednesday, and we love coming here and feel like family.
Just like family, with loads of smiles for you at Cody's Original Roadhouse in Brownwood and Lake Sumter Landing.
Welcome to Ask the Expert. I'm Whit Watson, joined by Chelsea Zerpola from Renewal by Andersen. And the first word I learned today was Fibrex and how it's different from vinyl. So let's start there. This composite that is unique to Renewal by Andersen.
Yeah, what's great about Fibrex, it's 2 times stronger than a vinyl product. And oftentimes we're seeing those high energy bills. Our windows are not being the energy efficient windows that we like. As our home gets a little older, you know, there's a need for that change out of energy efficient windows. And what I love about Fibrex, not only that it's stronger, but you're not going to have to be concerned about, you know, feeling that air condition on the outside of your home because it is made with that product that is so unique to Renewal by Andersen. Oftentimes, you know, when you look at the window and you wonder, why is it failing? You know, vinyl in our markets, it's so hot. I mean, some of the days that we had in the summer were over 100. That vinyl product is plastic. It starts to fail and it starts to almost become too malleable to hold that glass pack. And when it becomes too malleable, that's when you start feeling that heat coming into the home and your air conditioning going out of the home. So it really allows in really securing that energy envelope and making sure that you have the best product that's going to sustain that heat and all of those seasonal things that we deal with here in Florida.
What are some of the ways that Renewal by Andersen reduces maintenance and makes your life more hassle-free?
Yeah. So with Fibrex, you don't have to worry about chipping and fading. You don't have to paint those windows because our colors are actually baked into the product. And that's the power of Renewal by Andersen Fibrex.
Thanks a lot for joining us on Ask the Expert. To learn more about what you just heard with Chelsea, check out bestwindowsflorida.com.
As food insecurity continues to be an issue for some local communities, a beacon of hope shines bright from a local church. Crossings Christian Church holds a Fill the Van food drive from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. on the second Sunday of each month to help keep the shelves full at the Wildwood Food Pantry. Wildwood Food Pantry meets the food needs of families living in Wildwood, Coleman, Oxford, Royal, Webster, and other areas in Sumter County. The next Fill the Van food drive is set for Sunday, October 12th. For more information, call 352-768-1554. Bowling Buffalo girls and boys stay in their lanes to pin the wins. Although the VHS boys and girls bowling teams both emerged victorious in last week's match against Eustis, the post-match messages were markedly different. The Buffalo girls swept all 3 games at the AMF Leesburg lanes, marking their 8th straight victory, raising their record to 10-1 with 4 matches left in the regular season. The boys also started out hot, winning their first 2 games. They lost focus for a minute, but then regained the goal, winning 3 out of 4. Coach Joseph Hornstein says confidence is running high for the girls, and he believes that confidence can carry them to deep postseason success. We wish them all the best this season. Coming up, Olympia's new soccer field is open and already getting some action. But first, in order to keep facilities in the Villages well maintained, here are some temporary closures to consider as you plan your week.
As a medical doctor, I've been involved in Alzheimer's research for almost 25 years. Everyone experiences a slight amount of memory loss as we age. That is absolutely normal. However, in some people, the memory loss continues to get worse. The good news is that most people that think they have a memory problem actually just have normal memory loss related to aging. If you would like to learn more, I would highly encourage you to attend one of my free weekly seminars. We cover topics such as what is the difference between dementia and Alzheimer's disease, and are there things I can do to make my brain more resistant to Alzheimer's disease? Please call our office today for a simple 30-minute free memory evaluation. We'll walk you through the steps, including testing your memory to even see if there's a problem. You may be invited to partake in our clinical research. Through clinical research, we are searching for new medications that may help slow the progression of this disease.
If your windows are drafty, hard to open, or just plain outdated, it's the perfect season to save on new windows with Renewal by Andersen. This fall, save 20% on your window and door replacement project. Plus, call now and get special financing for 12 months. Secure your free in-home design consultation today and fall in love with your home again with Renewal by Andersen's beautiful, durable windows and doors.
Innovative Concrete Coatings is the area's local premier concrete coating company. When it comes to concrete coatings, there is a difference. We are the only local authorized dealer of Pentec industrial coatings. Our polyurea is superior to epoxy products. We offer the most advanced concrete coating for residential and industrial applications, driveways, garages, shops, hangars, and so much more.
For a beautiful, long-lasting, slip-resistant concrete coatings, call Innovative Concrete Coatings today.
Island Fin Poke in Brownwood offers a healthy, gluten-free menu with both sushi and cooked protein choices for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Order pre-designed acai bowls or build your own rice or salad bowl with veggies, sauces, and more. Reserve their food truck for your driveway party or event. Jody and her staff welcome you to Island Fin Poke, across from Prima and next to Tempur-Pedic.
Now, from the WVLG studios, it's Jack Hammer, D, and Director of Recreation and Parks, John Rohan.
Rohan. It is time for the Recreation and Parks. He's here, he's in, he's on. The Executive Director of Recreation and Parks, John Rohan. Good morning, brother.
Good morning, Jack and Dee. How are you in this wonderful Monday morning of October?
We're good.
6th? Is that right?
What am I holding up? What am I holding up?
Cut the tag. Cut the tag.
Oh, boy.
Cut the tag.
All right, we're going to do it so people can watch on
Don't cut
VNN.
the shirt.
All right.
Careful.
That's a great color, too.
Here we go. The tag is officially off.
Yay!
The Florida Gator t-shirt.
There we go.
You're official, buddy. Gators finally pulled it off. Good game.
Wow, that was a great game.
Yeah, good game.
I watched the highlight reel yesterday because I couldn't see the game, and they played like they were in the Super Bowl.
They, the players, man. The players came out there and
saved the coach's job again.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, be careful what you wish for, right? You start winning.
Exactly.
Yeah, no, good game. Good weekend. I just came back from Maine, the wonderful state of Maine. I have never been to Maine.
It's beautiful.
And, I'm a Florida boy, born and raised. We get a little bit of foliage color change here. I mean, we do. We get a little bit of change, but what a spectacular display of Mother Nature.
Yeah.
To see the leaves change. I know people who are from the north say, yeah, it's fine until you have to start raking them up. And
That's true.
And blowing them. But, yeah, it was great, peaceful, and up there they call them ponds, not lakes. So we did the tourist thing. We got a cabin and stayed on a pond and saw loons and just
cool.
It was really
it's God's country up there.
It was absolute, and of course we had chowder and a lobster roll and did all that fun stuff.
Vermont is also another beautiful state.
Yeah. So came back late last night, but it's good to be here this morning to talk about Rec and Parks. And we're
we can't overemphasize all the opportunities that are available this whole month every month, but, October really starts to kick things in. A couple things we want to talk about. October is also Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and so the Zumba Resident Lifestyle Volunteers have been doing this for a couple years. This is called Party in Pink Zumbathon, and we have 3 days this week: Tuesday, October 7th at Lake Sumter Landing, Wednesday, October 8th at Spanish Springs Town Square, and then Thursday, October 9th at Brownwood Paddock Square. 9 a.m., free event. Wear your pink. My wife's a breast cancer survivor, so, it's important to remember, those who have survived, those who are getting treated, and early detection goes a long way. And so this group comes out there. You're going to see a lot of pink and a lot of high energy music and people, bringing together fellowship and wellness and health into this program. At all 3 squares on those 3 different days. We're back again with the Day of the Life of the Villager photo contest. We did this, we tried it last spring. And it's a real easy contest. It's free. All you need is your phone. Take some pictures of people enjoying the lifestyle, recreating. Maybe it's a beautiful sunrise. And then submit the photo to Meryl Boyd. She's the recreation person that's in charge of the event. And all the information on how to send it is on there. And then we set them up in one of the rec centers for people to come by and take a look at a day in the life of a villager shot from your smartphone. And
that's nice.
And then the winners we actually will print and put in a nice frame. But, it's one of those things. It's a very creative program. It's very easy to do. I mean, every day that we're out and about, driving, walking, and doing things. And, of course, be respectful, mindful of people's privacy if you're taking pictures. But there's so many different venues and areas to snap some great photos of folks. And so get involved with that. Our Heritage Festival is going to be next Tuesday on October 4th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. at La Hacienda Center. This is where we normally do the parade at Spanish Springs Town Square. But working with the Resident Volunteer Parade Committee and the fact that we still wanted to host an event that celebrates heritage and the Oktoberfest and German and all the different ethnic groups out there, Italian. So we are showcasing the ethnic heritage resident lifestyle volunteer groups, and we will have live music and food and beverages. So La Hacienda is going to turn into this heritage festival themed event, and it's free, so come one, come all. You can come back and forth if you need to. You can come throughout the day. We'll try to get a schedule out there so people can see all the different entertainment and events that are taking place. And that's once again from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. So just a reminder, the outside courts, the pickleball, the tennis, the sports pool will be closed that morning, and we'll reopen everything up after the event gets done. But we want to have good traffic flow and parking available for everybody, so we'll suspend activities at those locations for that day and that time. And then tonight at the Truman Picnic Pavilion, the Astronomy Club, they're just an amazing, creative resident lifestyle club. If you have binoculars, bring them. If you don't, they will have them. They are doing a binocular viewing of the stars and the sky through your binoculars.
Wow.
So,
Cool.
yeah, so that's 7:30 p.m. to 8:30 tonight. It's an event that's out there. Truman is a great location. So, come out and meet the Astronomy Club, and maybe you want to join the Astronomy Club. Yeah. We always talk about when we do these showcases with the resident lifestyle volunteer clubs and their leadership, it's really a great opportunity for residents to meet fellow residents with a similar passion, or they didn't know that we had an astronomy club. Right. You know what I mean? And so this gives you an opportunity to go out there and check it out, and maybe you want to join the club. Lots and lots of things going on. From here on out, of course, the 5K registration is still taking place. And that's going along very nicely. That's going to be at the Brownwood Paddock Square. And, as we prep for some of these larger events that you'll see on the squares, we do a lot of festivals and, arts and crafts festivals and shows. be mindful that, traffic patterns will get, reshifted. There'll be some closures. It's all for safety and all to get the best out of the event. We work very closely with the entertainment department and staff. There is a tremendous amount of planning and orchestrating these events.
Sure.
And we work with local law enforcement and other departments help us as well. DPM's got to get out there and make sure everything's in tip-top shape, and Community Watch helps us. So it's a Herculean task to host some of these larger events, but we do it for the love of our residents and to get them out there and have a great time and just realize, wow, man, the Villages is truly the number one place. And grab that Rec and Parks publication, right?
A team of villagers recently made good use of the new soccer field at Olympia Recreation. The Villages Senior Soccer Club kicked off its first morning ever at the new Olympia Recreation Field. Olympia's outdoor amenities opened in August, including fresh grass fields with large and small soccer goals. Olympia is the latest locale for the Villages Senior Soccer Club that originally started on the fields of the Villages Polo Club. Coming up, we'll take a look at your Villages lifestyle concerts, events, and entertainment on the squares.
Stay with us. More Villages lifestyle news is coming up right after this on VNN.
And now for the 3-day VNN forecast presented by Frank Gay Services. Mostly sunny skies the next few days in Florida's friendliest hometown. We're looking at highs in the mid to upper 80s. Overnight temperatures in the low 70s. 30% chance of afternoon showers on Tuesday. 20% chance of afternoon rain on Wednesday and Thursday.
When cleaning your air ducts, it's important to clean the entire system. An air duct cleaning from Stanley Steamer removes pounds of trapped dirt, dust, and allergens from your home completely. The cleaning improves your home's indoor air quality, keeps your home cleaner longer, and can even improve the efficiency of your HVAC system. We want you to have the cleanest and healthiest indoor air possible, so call for a free inspection today.
Stanley Steamer gets your home cleaner.
How easy is it to start a design consultation?
Super easy. You can visit bestwindowsflorida.com. You can give us a call. You can come to our beautiful showroom right here in Summerfield. And what's great about that is that we're going to come to you, right to your home. We're going to listen to your concerns, and we're going to spend the time to really understand what are the things that you want to accomplish and how can we get those high energy bills lowered, those inefficient windows that may not even be operating properly back to par for you. Then once you've decided that we are the best product for you, we're going to give you a quote, a retail quote down to the penny for that's good for an entire year. So you're able to make sure that when you are ready, we're ready for you.
And because everything is custom, when it comes to HOAs, you can fit in with the rest of the community because nothing happens until you've had a chance to go check out the property, right?
We absolutely align to the HOA. So we can match the colors that are aligned with your HOA, but the colors that you like inside. So different colors for different people.
Thanks a lot for joining us on Ask the Expert. To learn more about what you just heard with Chelsea, check out bestwindowsflorida.com.
Now at Cartworld, the ultimate village party machine, introducing the new 2026 Club Car Crew. Great for tailgating at the squares or just cruising with family and friends. Street legal with lithium power. This game-changing vehicle is designed with fun in mind. Club Car, the #1 car and American-made since 1958. Visit our modern showroom for a test drive today. Cartworld Golf Cars, located on Highway 27 441, 1 block north of County Road 466 in Lady Lake. Proudly serving Central Florida for over 38 years.
This is VNN. Clap your hands and stop your feet. Time now for the Village's Entertainment Beat.
I'm Natalie here with your Entertainment Beat. There's entertainment every day. Here's what you have to check out this week. Clap and sing along to the hits of John Denver with Jim Curry in Take Me Home at Savannah Center, October 7th. Dramatic family musical Next to Normal is running at the Studio Theater through November 1st. Cold as Ice, I Want to Know What Love Is, Jukebox Hero, and more. Check out the Foreigner Experience at Savannah Center, October 8th. 3 veteran comedians, Richie Minervini, Casey Peruski, and Spaz McGordy, are bringing the Losers of Laughter Tour to Savannah Center, October 9th. You can purchase tickets online at thevillagesentertainment.com at a physical box office location or over the phone. That's your beat.
Thank you, Natalie. The Villages is your entertainment destination when it comes to great musical performances. These are the bands scheduled to play for you on the squares Tuesday night. Brought to you by The Villages Entertainment and your Villages soundtrack, WVLG. That's about all we've got for you today. Join us again tomorrow for another lifestyle show. And be sure to pick up a copy of today's Daily Sun. Tune your radio to WVLG. And as always, keep enjoying that active Villages lifestyle. We'll see ya.
Thanks for watching your VNN Lifestyle News Show.
Hearing aids cost too much and they don't work. I've been hearing that for 25 years. I think it comes down to a type of hearing aid called ITD, in the drawer. How come people spend thousands of dollars on hearing aids and they wind up in the drawer? I think because they buy the wrong hearing aid. It's getting the hearing aid that's best for you based on your test scores and your lifestyle. Whether you have a Medicare Advantage plan or not, we have what's called an unbundled model, which means the lowest possible pricing on your hearing aids. And the treatment of your hearing loss, short-term, long-term. It's in place to make it affordable and successful.
With 10 providers across 9 locations throughout the Villages, accessing quality hearing care has never been more convenient. The Villages Health Audiology is your trusted source for better hearing.
Island Fin Poke in Brownwood offers a healthy gluten-free menu with both sushi and cooked protein choices for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Order pre-designed acai bowls or build your own rice or salad bowl with veggies, sauces, and more. Reserve their food truck for your driveway party or event. Jody and her staff welcome you to Island Fin Poke, across from Prima and next to Tempur-Pedic.
With the Generac whole home generator installed by Lenhart Electric, you won't need to move a heavy portable generator into place, which also means no extension cords through windows and doors or refilling gas cans. With Generac, when the utility power goes down, your home powers up. A Generac generator sits outside your home like a central air unit and runs on your existing natural gas or propane supply. It automatically kicks on within seconds of sensing a power outage, runs as long as needed, and automatically turns off when the power from the utility is restored. Lenhart Electric, put the power back in your hands.
The Estates Roadshow is giving you cash for your gold, silver, rare coins, and jewelry. It's simple. Gather up your precious metals and gemstones, make your way to the event, and visit with one of the specialists on site to get an idea of what your valuables are worth. There's no fee for appraisals, no pressure to sell, just an honest conversation about what you own and what it's worth. Don't wait until it's too late. Stop in and see them today.